Red Cup Talk with Brian Adams, take one. So, what's going on, good people? Happy Friday. It is Friday, finally, January the 19th. We're 19 days into January. Like 2023 is gone. 2024, Happy New Year's to anybody out there that hadn't gotten that yet. 24 days in. Somebody should have given you a Happy New Year's by now. Well, no, I'm sorry. 19 days in. January 19th. I said January 24th. I need some new glasses. January 19th, 2024 is a done deal. Wow. A lot of stuff, is planned for the 2024. What do you have any New Year's resolutions? I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I actually just go with the flow. No, I will say, let me take that back. I did one New Year's resolution. Um, I want to say maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and I was at a New Year's party and in Maryland, and they put me on a spot. They had a DJ and everything, and the guy came with the microphone. I was in my own little zone, doing what be do. And the guy was like, "What is your New Year's resolution? Name one." And I said, "One." So I had to think of something real quick. I don't know what made me think of this, but I said, I'm going to give up wearing white socks. I guess I don't know where that came from. But the funny thing is, 5, 6 years later, if you go through my closet, I don't have any white socks. I have a pair of white socks that may have drifted from, I don't know, over the years. But since I don't have any white socks, I haven't bought a pair of white socks or any colorful type socks in a while. All I buy is black socks. So the traditional New Year's traditions, kind of, I don't know if you believe in it or if you don't. I really don't believe in it. It was just something that happened, but for some reason I was able to manifest that into existence, and it's been a part of my life. Um, as far as me, how I identify, I mean, it's not going to be something. It's one of those things that they say, name a fun fact that people don't know about you. That's when that would come up. But as far as like identifying who I am, of course, black socks is not really. Don't really care about that. But I just want to give a little intake on my New Year's resolution. I don't know what happened to my headline. My headline is gone. I got to get that fixed too at some point. So much stuff to do. And I'm going to get it taken care of in 2024 because this is the year. Definitely this is the year. Have y'all seen The Color Purple by now? I'm not sure. If you have or you haven't, I hear that it actually is streaming on. It's actually streaming on Amazon. So if you have Amazon Prime, I guess you can order it or get it. I think it's like $20. They were saying. From what I'm hearing, I'm hearing that the ticket sales, wasn't doing as well. Um, Man, a whole lot of crazy stuff has been going on behind the scenes with this Color Purple. They're now trying to say that Taraji P. Henson and Oprah Winfrey are the cause of their low ticket sales. I think they're down to over 50, up to 50 million by now, but they had a budget for 100 million, so they were trying to recoup some of that money back. So I'm assuming that's part of why they have it streaming early, because I mean a movie come out Christmas Day, and it's not even a month later. Christmas Day is what, December 25th? It's January 19th. It hasn't even been a month yet, and the movie's out streaming already. So you can watch it from home if you ain't got nothing to do this weekend. That's something I would tap into. I want to see The Color Purple. Now, I've heard a lot of crazy, misleading stuff. I heard Whoopi Goldberg wasn't in it, but then I'm hearing that she is in this, but she had a small part. And they say they want to give her a bigger part, but Oprah Winfrey shut it down and was like, nah, just keep it basic, keep it one side or whatever side that she had. But I'm curious to see what role she would have had in it. Because, like I said, I didn't even hear Whoopi Goldberg saying that she played in it. So I'm kind of wondering, like, what was the deal with that? But yeah, that's a fun fact to know that Whoopi is supposed to be in it. So I'm gonna check it out this weekend. I haven't seen it yet myself. Just not a movie theater type of person. I mean, I got caught up with the bootleg era, and I kind of stuck to that. You know, even though when you remember you used to buy bootlegs on a bootleg movie on DVD from like your local barbershop or a random liquor store, or somebody selling it outside a grocery store, selling a rack of DVDs, and you can buy them. Well, they didn't kind of did away with the DVD players, so they aren't doing too many DVDs, so the bootleggers are out the door. Sometimes you could buy a bootleg and it'd be a clear movie. Sometimes you buy a bootleg and it won't be nothing on it. I've had that happen before. I went back to the liquor store and that guy that sold it to me was not there. I was like disappointed. And then sometimes you could buy bootlegs and they would have people talking and laughing and crying and humping in the background. Oh yeah, I remember the bootleg era, but I still rather dealt with that than to be in the movie theater. I will tell you a story. I went a short story, real short. I went to a movie one time with some friends. I think it was like three of us all together, and I don't even remember what movie we were going to see. It was one of them like gladiator type movies. I fell asleep. Anybody that know Brian Adams know that I like to snore. I get my snore in. I like to sleep too, but I mean that snoring is something that but anyway, that's a whole other. Anyway, so I'm in there chilling. We in there chilling, watching the movie, and the next thing I know, I got these lights flashing in my face, and I felt like everybody in the movie theater was looking at me, even though we were in the dark. But it just felt I was so embarrassed. The guy was flashing lights, saying, "Sir, you can't be snoring in here, and you're making a lot of noise, and you're interrupting the people in their movie." And my friends sitting to the right of me, I'm like, "Why?" And they laughing too. I'm like, "Why y'all ain't wake me up?" I was so mad. I just got up and left. I said, you know, and I was the one driving, so you know how that day went. So I just was like, you know, I'm not really a movie person. Let me start moving. And I remember one time I was talking to this old guy, this old head, and he was like, only two things you do in a dark room. And I was like, I get it. Sex or sleep. So I guess he wasn't a big movie theater fan either. So I just kind of, like I said, I just kind of get away from that and try to stick to my my bootlegs and stick to the good bootleggers when I run across one. But in none event, like I said, if you ain't got nothing else to do this weekend, check it out. The Color Purple. I'm not advertising it, but I am happy that there's other means of seeing it. So I'm sure if I'm feeling this way, I wanted to release that to have somebody else reap the benefit of as well, not having to go into a movie theater per se to see this. If you don't like that, you know, like I said, some people, hey, you dig it. Some people, I don't dig it. And not only that, I hear that nowadays the movie theaters are so expensive. It's like going to a concert. Oh yeah, after you get the popcorn, the drinks, and those little goobers, the raisins, the chocolate covered raisins. I just like those. After you get all that stuff and some nachos with cheese, I guess it depending on how you felt that day when you went to the movies. That stuff could be up to over $60 some. Like I said, it's going to a concert. Well, no, because nowadays they at the concerts. Well, not necessarily a Renaissance concert, but any other concert or a One Last Time concert. But any other concerts, you know, it's like comparing it to going to a concert with these movie prices. So, like I said, I just wanted to come on and state that, let you guys know. If you get an opportunity to check out The Color Purple, it's streaming now on Amazon Prime. So I'm gonna be checking it out too and seeing how it goes. I hope it's not long either, because you remember the first Color Purple, that movie was long. I seen that Color Purple one time from the beginning to the end, and after that, I don't think I've ever seen that movie again without me falling asleep. From either in the beginning or even at the end or in the middle. That was a long movie, but it was a good movie though. Very, very good. Good details. Very good storyline. Very good. The way it was filmed, everything. You know, the scenery. But it was a good movie. It was just very long. So I'm hoping that this one is not like that. I hope this is like straight to the point. But it says it's a musical, so it's going to be a little bit different than the movie itself anyway. So, but we'll see. We'll see. And if you do check it out, come back, let me know how you like it. Let's talk about it in the comments. All right? Let's get down into that. And I'll let you know what I'm coming with. You let me know what you're coming with. Let me know what your favorite parts are. I'll come back and let you know what my favorite parts are, say Monday. How about that? Is that fair? All right. Red Cup Talk with Bryan Adams. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Okay?